Urban Dogs, LLC, is not responsible for any injuries or damages to anyone from interactions between dogs and children.
Welcome to Dog Life.
All dogs and kids under 16, and even then, as this is case by case, should have adult supervision. This video is focused on dogs that have no overly generalized stress or fear issues with children or adults. When adults supervise, orchestrate, and then separate dogs and kids if needed, there is much less stress. In this case, kids are children between the ages of 4 and 16. Never have children interacting with dogs that have a known bite history to humans, resource guarding of food or toys, or dogs that have inordinate stress and fear. Adults should always supervise, orchestrate the proceedings, and then, if needed, separate the dogs and the kids. Always make the safest choices, as these are the smartest choices. When adults supervise the proceedings between kids and dogs, there's an extra layer of safety. Children may do something normal to us humans, but the dog may find it stressful. Additionally, there may be a size and weight concern between dogs and children. When adults are proactively involved, the dogs and the kids will be safer. Kids and dogs do really well when there are orchestrated events such as training cues for the kids to practice, like sit and down stay, or leave it from food on the floor, or food in the hand, or toys in the hand. Or perhaps fetch is the game the dog and the kids enjoy. When the dog is moving away and running back and the kids are orchestrating some of the dog's moves, the dog is primarily focused on the toy. This prevents stress and mishaps. When the dogs and the kids are working on a productive task, both are focused and playing. This alleviates stress and mishaps, and the dog is learning that kids are also capable of reinforcements. End on a high note is an axiom that dog trainers use to make sure the dog has a very good lasting memory of the events that just occurred. When it comes to dogs and kids, ending on a high note is the goal. It is a case-by-case basis, as all kids and dogs and family dynamics are different. But separating the dog and the kids once they've had their time together is a great way to ensure the dog and the kids are not pestered. This will decrease stress and mishaps. Never scold or yell at dogs around kids. Many times, children are the most salient aspect of a dog's environment. Kids move, sound, and behave differently than adults. Dogs pick up on this right away. And this is why it is a very poor decision to scold or harshly punish a dog, in general, but especially in the presence of children. A well-placed timeout or a disengagement cue will suffice if there needs to be consequence issued for the dog around children. Kids can do things suddenly and dogs may be startled. This is why adults need to be part of the proceedings between kids and dogs. Dogs view all events and all forms of stimuli as safe, unsafe, or neutral. This is why it is crucial for adults to supervise and orchestrate the proceedings between dogs and kids.
I got you. Don't hit Lila, over here. Gotta wait. When Lila comes over, you gotta wait. You can't play on guard with Lila around. No, that was Lila. That was Lila.
No, you know that, Max.
Great, you can play on guard with it, but you gotta wait till Lila leaves the room.
Yeah, right?
Touch.
You know that, Maxie.
Good job.
Use cues to disengage the dog and reassurances. Do not scold or be harsh. Implement remedial counter-conditioning for dogs towards the kids and what they are doing. Or, if needed, separate the dog and the kids so that the distance from what the kids are doing will help the dog have less stress or excitement. The goal for the dog is to like the kids and not have stress around them. And the goal for the kids is to enjoy the time with the dog and to learn how to respect dogs so they avoid issues with dogs when they grow up and they're educated about dogs moving forward.